We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive. In now, Ichiro Suzuki.
Leading off for New York, the center fielder.
First
Ichiro
pitch on its way.
Suzuki.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Vizquel is there. One pitch, one out. Standing in, Joe G, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Chipper Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that gets him on the mound. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
The first baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third, and he is in there. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn looking for a third straight two-out hit and a run in the inning. Line toward center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Two men on, two out, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So striding in, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now the
Roberto Alomar.
And it's fouled away. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Ripken is there, and there's one gone to start the night. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. So striding forward now, Willie Mays. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackman. Suzuki moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Cal Ripken. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
High in the air out to center field. Mays is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Heading out towards shallow right. Blackman is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. This one's flared out toward left. Gwynn has a play, and that retires the side. And maybe trying to get him off stride. Played, so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch on its way. Scorched to third. Jones scoops it up, and that's out number one. Now in the box, Omar Vizquel. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Vizquel absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Omar Vizquel goes down. For the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And Giambi can't get there. It's a fair ball down the line. Striding in, Marcus Moore.
The third baseman, Marcus Moore.
Kershaw comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So stepping in, Clayton Kershaw, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fouled away. Ready on 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Ichiro.
No balls and one strike.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Popped straight up. Vizquel backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping in, Joe G. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jason Giambi. He reached on a single in his first try. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Mays waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Roberto Alomar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The second baseman.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 here in the early going. No balls and a strike to count.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
This is flared out towards second. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, they take another single right here. That third base coach is got.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. In quickly with it is Trout, and that'll hold the runner at third base.
The right fielder, number 19.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball one. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. 1 run scores. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. At the plate, Buzz Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rodriguez.
The 0-1 delivery. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he is out on the tag. So coming to the plate, Omar Vizquel. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit in the air to right field. Gwynn has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Brett. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball.
A swing and a miss. Leading off the inning, Tony Gwynn. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Mays. Can't get to it in time. That's a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Now to the plate, Buzz Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Gwynn is on his way home. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Yeah, give me the same at bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blackmon going back, and this will kick off the base of the wall. The relay throw to third, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Vizquel brings it in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Moore is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Here's the 0-2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another shot now, Joe G. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And that's in there, base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. Liner in there for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Tony.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
This guy really needs that slider to be effective pitcher. In a night like tonight, if he doesn't have that real good slider, it presents a lot of problems.
Gwynn is there. No trouble with this one. And the settling in now, Marcus Moore. He singled his last time up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2.
Nope.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Kershaw's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Roberto.
This is skied into short left center. Trout is there, and he'll put it away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Pudge Rodriguez tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here.
Rodriguez.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Digging in once again, Cal Ripken tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
The 1-2. Ground ball left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout has got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Now batting, Tony Gwynn. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Tony.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Trout has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gwynn moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. He's 1-for-2 in the ballgame. A bouncer to the left side. Chipper ranges to his left. Throw on to Giambi, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the air now out to left field. Gwynn has it in his sights, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Joe G.
Second baseman, Joe G.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Skied into very shallow right. Blackman is over. And that ends the inning. Ready now, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that's the first out. Into the box now, Omar Vizquel. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0.
No strike.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 3-0 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Moving under it, Ichiro. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, George Brett. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Gwynn has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Stepping up to the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Chipper
Hit sharply toward the right side. Blackman is there to put it away for out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Giambi. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. So far 2 for 3 in this one. That's popped up. In there, a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Ripped on the ground to first. Taken in by Brett. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Leading off the inning, Marcus Moore, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Count remains at 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Gwynn is there, one away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Frank Thomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Frank Thomas.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Roberto Alomar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Ripken has it, and that will conclude matters here in Liam Hendricks has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out to right field. Blackmon is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Mike Trout. It was a fly out for him in his last trip, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Skied into very shallow right. Coming in is Blackmon. He makes the running play. 2 down. Into the box, Clayton Kershaw. He was a ground out victim last time up, and he fouls this one off. And that misses. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded to the right, taken by Alomar. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Digging in now, Tony Gwynn. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard towards center, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Ready once again, Willie Mays. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Oh no, he let it eat him up. Comes set with the 0-1. In the dirt here. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gwynn coming on. He's there, but he missed it. The throw into second. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Standing in, Pudge Rodriguez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. comes set and the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. This is pulled into right, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
The batter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones, and their runners at the corners now. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Runner going a second time. In the dirt here, but the Gold Glover Rodriguez is able to hang right with it. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here comes the first pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Brett has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And this goes right past Pudge, and that'll be a wild pitch. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0. Soft liner to the right side, and this is taken for the out. Striding in to start the 9th, Omar Vizquel, and they'll need him to get something going here. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Jambi is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
The first baseman, number 5.
At the plate, George Brett. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Suzuki is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in, Marcus Moore. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn on the move. And he tracks it down, and this ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score.